Hello everybody, we're back for episode 2 of season 2 of Dwarf Fortress. Technically it's really episode 1 because the last episode was a pre-episode of just setting it up. So, we have arrived after our journey from the mountain homes into the foreboding wilderness. Beyond your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7, well 14, is to make an outpost for the glory of all. Plan profane. There are almost no supplies left. Actually, there's quite a few. But with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by boat, plough, or hawk. Provide you for your dwarves, you are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But in the spring now, enough time to delve, secure lodgings, and ere the wolves get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Bone Crag, Jewel Bind, Choke Death. Bone cages the bejeweled bound, choking death. Strike the earth. And here we go. It's going to do our auto save. And let's see what we got. Alright, where is our volcano? I know we have a volcano. We are right next to the river. Splendid. Alright, now in the last episode, I just want to say something here. I said I don't like children. I don't like children in this game. I don't have a problem with children. I have children. Love them very much. Okay, so there's our volcano. Perfect. That's actually wonderful. Oh man, this is beautiful. I love. This is a great start. This is a beautiful Embark spot. Okay, I'm just going to do something here. I want to check my trees. See exactly how many... Whoa. See exactly how many trees are on the map. Oh, wow. That's a lot of trees. That is a lot of trees. Okay, we are not going to be wanting for wood. Alright, so go back to F1. That is good to know. Okay, we're actually going to dig in over here on this side because fortifying this is going to be a pain in the rear. So, we are going to dig. Where's our... There we go. There's our cursor. First, we want to remove up, down stairs for this section. We're going to do it from about here down to here. And I think looks like we've got something there because those are webs. Silk web, silk web, silk web. Okay, let's zoom in here a little bit. There's probably a spider around here somewhere. Yeah, there's more silk web. Is that gold? Oh, that is gold. That is beautiful. Oh, I've got to remember that is up there. Oh, that is so splendid. Okay, I have to remember that is there. Okay. So, we want to dig our hole. Now, eventually we will cover this up, so we'll have this entire space, so not to worry. Designate, let us dig in, actually, right here. Do that, clear that space. And then I think we will dig our entry right here. Dig it into there. Go a little bit further. Oh, we don't want it 4, we want it 3. There we go. There we go, splendid. Now we need to designate some tree chopping. Because we didn't bring any wood. Alright, and then let's designate some plant gathering. even though we brought plants... Oh, wow, that is not very many plants. Oh, no, that's still trees. We want P. Plants. Ah, there we go. Perfect. All right, and then we need to make a pasture. We're going to make that over here because we want to keep these guys in our zone. We'll make it there. Pasture pen, everything. Oh, and we got a tusk ox and a tusk ox bull. Beautiful. So hopefully they can mate and make babies. So we have 4 mating pairs. That is excellent. As Monty Bones would say, excellent. Excellent. All right. This is actually a really good start. I am seriously liking this. All right. Now let's... we're going to leave that for now. All right. Everybody get busy. And we have 0 idlers. That is beautiful. Oh, wow. Everybody is taking stuff out. Are we serious? We're already webbed. Okay. They were just walking through the webs. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. Our miners are getting busy. What do we have? What kind of animals are on screen? Badgers, king snakes, worker. What? What the heck are those things? Seriously, what is a worker? Let's take a look at this guy. Humanoid ant. Oh, lovely. Humanoid ant, they are known for their strict caste system and extreme productivity. An ant-man colony usually has only 1 queen, which is protected by soldiers and fed by workers. Its chitin is black, its eyes are black. Chitin is its skin, basically. So those guys could cause some problems for us. We will hope not. Okay, we're actually going to make a stockpile. Right. Let's make it right here. And we will make custom. And we will enable everything. We're going to come over here, Q, remove that building. And poof. Oh, wow, they're actually going to take the stuff over there first? That would be excellent. Excellent, excellent, darling. Beautiful. All right, we are getting our ramps removed. Now, eventually we'll remove the ramps for around this entire section so that we will be a bit more secure. And then we will actually dig up through here to get to the gold right there. And right... it was 3 or 4 up. Where was it? That's not it. That's gypsum. Right here. So right there. And at the very top. Yes, right there. So that gold is important because that is the only way we can actually make our gold sovereigns. So in the last series, I kept trying to figure out how to get my gold sovereigns to be able to assign somebody to the guild to increase their skills and so forth. Well, you have to make your dang gold sovereigns. You don't get them from trade. You don't earn them from trading. Nobody leaves them for you. You don't find them in a chest on the ground somewhere. You physically have to make them. So it's going to be extremely important for us to first get our farms up for food, get our kitchen and distillery going, and then get us a carpentry workshop and a masonry workshop. Build us a quick dorm up here for everybody to sleep in. build some doors, build a bridge, build a mechanics workshop, get some mechanisms ready so that we can raise our bridge, secure us, get another stockpile built, move all this stuff inside, hopefully, and go from there. And then, once we get that stuff done, we will concentrate on building our magma forges. So, presuming that we don't have a lot of problems. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is gonna suck because this is obsidian, that's clay. Yeah, this is probably mostly obsidian in here. So we're just gonna have to flood. Now see, we've got brick wall, collapsed brick wall. What the heck? That makes no sense. Oh, and we've got a chest item, old chest cluster. I don't know how to get that. Somebody tell me. I've mined them out before, but it gave me a old chest rock. It made no sense. I didn't understand it. So this is the level that our lava is on here. So what we'll do is we'll start up here. Probably build this here. We'll hollow this out. And then we will build on this level right here, we'll build a channel that goes down about 6 or 7 floors into a chamber, and then a floor above that we will simply channel out spots where we want the lava to, or the magma to be exposed so that we can put our magma forges and smelteries above the lava. So that is how that is going to work. And I thought we were still going. No, we're paused. And the reason why I am pushing for the magma smelters is because I hate dealing with coke and coal and lye and all that other good stuff just to fuel my furnaces. I would much rather just get me some lava done and be fueled that way. Is that gold? Oh, it's brimstone. Anyway, once we get that all done, we will simply channel these out and these out, and that will allow the lava to flow freely. And we'll have a ramp here, or maybe stairs or something. I don't know. That's always the hardest part for me, is figuring out how to do that. So I might probably channel them from this side back, and then have a upward stairs right about here, so that people can get out quickly. So, wow, come on, guys. What all we got left in here? It's not showing me what's in there. So what if I look? No. V. No. Now, my solo playing game, the place that I embarked on, was actually really cruel to me. I was up high in a situation kind of like this, except my wagon spawned right here. So it fell, broke, everybody was hurt, and I had to actually channel out a layer or two just to be able to get to my stuff. It really sucked. So I'm really happy with how this Embark turned out here. So we're going to build our bridge right away. And we're going to do it... we need that spot there dug out. Hurry up, come on. Our people should not be worrying about gems, so we need to change the settings on this to forbid gems and stone. There we go. Oh, there is one thing we need to do as well, real quick, before I forget. We need to make a stockpile out here for refuse, which is corpses and refuse. And then we want to go to set orders, which is O. Go to refuse. Dwarfs ignore. We want them to gather, and gather vermin remains. That will keep our fortress relatively clean. Okay. Alright, now we can build our bridge. I want it to be 4, 2, and we want it to go to raise from this side going this way, and we will use basalt. Okay, now we want to build restraint. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, bloody heck, I thought we bought ropes. Grrr. Okay, we can get to work on our workshops. We want a carpenter's workshop. We will put that here. Make that out of basalt. Wood is precious. We want a mason's workshop. Make that out of basalt. That is precious. And then we need a mechanics. What is that? H? No. C? No. Carpenters. What is mechanic? T. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now I'm trying to remember. Let me open my tablet here and go to Dwarf Fortress Wiki and find out how to make a rope or a restraint. Yeah. Do. Okay, chains, ropes. Build it with BV. Restraints technically a 1 tile large building. A chain of rope which is used to restrain dog, dwarf, creature. Yeah. How do I make them? It does not say. Alright, let's click ropes. Clothier's shop. Alright. So I need a clothier's shop, which is K. And there we go. Now, what does the clothier's shop need? We need tailoring. So I need to come over here and give somebody tailoring. So where is tailoring? Let's see. Why is we not got sound? Oh, it's because I never unmuted it. There we go. Tailoring. You're looking for tailoring. I'm guessing clothes making. So our crafter, we will give him clothes making and weaving. Commit. Hopefully he will do it. There we go. All right. And then we need to build a where is the trade depot? Capital T. No. Oh, capital D. I knew that. All right, we're going to put this right here for now. However, in time we will move it inside. We just need to get it built so we don't forget about it before time comes. There we go. They removed our wagon. Our supplies exploded onto the ground. Alright, we need mechanisms. Make 10 of those. Alright, we need beds. these. Oh, we're waiting for carpentry. What are these? Oh, that's the trade depot. My bad. I should have known that. Waiting for miners to finish getting rid of all the ramps. Before I give them any other digging instructions. Okay, the trade depot is complete. That's what I forgot. Oh wait, no, I did not forget it. I thought I forgot making a broker, but our leader is our broker. Alright, that is complete. We want beds. Get us 10 beds. Make us a bunch of doors. There we go. And our ramps are all gone, so now we can designate. We want downward stairs, which is J. Let's actually put that at the very back wall. How about we do that? Get rid of that middle one. That's where we put a statue. Alright. And then we put J again, stairway. Actually, we want up, down stairs. There we go. Make sure we're in the right position. Yes, we are. Go down, say, to here. Get rid of that middle one. Alright, and then from here we want to dig a test shaft out to the water. And if we don't have mud here, we'll go down 2 or 3 floors and do similar to what we're going to do with the lava, except we will do it for the water, and then we will put floodgates. And then we'll just flood the rooms and then let the water evaporate. Plenty easy. Okay, we're gathering stuff. That's beautiful. Ah, yes, we also need to build a kitchen. And a distillery. That's a still. Oh, maybe it's L. There we go. Distillery. Salt. Alright. Excellent. Okay, we want to make cloth rope. 2 of those. Dig a... Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, that's going to be the defensive play. Okay, we'll do that down here. Right here, we will build a 3-long corridor. Nope. There we go. And then right here, we'll build a room. That will be all of our levers. Give this space here as well, so we'll put our levers in this little room here, and then we will put our trade here. That is not quite centered, but I don't care. I can make it centered by doing... Actually, we'll do it the other way. There we go. And then I can dig this as well. Build another hallway down this way. Except we don't need that hallway just yet, so we'll just leave it for being planned. And then we'll do that. Okay, one guy will dig that. 2 will keep going down. base here, we will dig another test shaft. Now, I'm digging test shafts now instead of 3 longs because, well, they're much, much easier to close off in the event of finding a cavern, like we had happen last time. That is what happens. Alright, so that is there. We want to follow this guy. As we're concerned about right about here, we want to put our farms here. Say put 4 farms, maybe 6 farms right in here if possible, and then put our food production and temporary storage there. What are you doing? You are a crafter. Okay, so let's build our crafts dwarves workshop as well right now, just to get that guy busy. There, we'll make it out of the salt, and he should get his butt moving. Okay, now we want to come to our hotkeys, zoom here for a gate, because that's our main gate. Alright, we got some amethyst, some hematite. That's wonderful. Hematite is iron. Meteorite? What? Oh, very cool. So that's more hematite, but this is meteorite. Is that meteorite? No, it's hematite. Meteorite. I'm gonna have to dig that spot out just to see if I get a meteorite. Is that hematite? No, that's meteorite. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Malachite. That is also an ore-based rock. So is this malachite-bearing rock? Yes, beautiful. This is schist, the shit rock. The schist rock. The shistiest rock there is. Ha 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 ha. Alright, living stone. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that. Oh man, living stone is... Yeah, that can spawn like a monster. Is this more? Yes! Oh! Not good. Okay, so... You know, I'll just let him keep going. He's almost at the end. This is... rock salt. Okay. Webbed, okay, let's see. Okay, who is webbed? Archer. Where is he now? Is it this guy? Yeah, let's follow him, see what he's doing. Wolframite, that is a metal that we can use. Beautiful. Okay, our restraints are built. We can now place our dogs. And when those get built, we will place them. Oh yes, darling, we are going splendidly. Excellent. Alright. And then, you know what, we're going to put our door... Yeah, we'll put a temporary dorm right here. And we will actually put the doors here and there. Go. How is this looking? Probably not very good. Yeah, not very good at all. What is this? Mithril. Splendid. Oh my goodness. We are going to be mineral rich. Alright, so I'm going to come down to... Okay, we're at 0. Oh, that is a good thing. Okay, so right here, this tells you your vertical level. So we are at sea level, so that makes it easy for me to know how deep I am. So let's go down to 7. Whoa, I don't know what I did there. Okay, designate. Alright, now let's dig one this way. So we don't want to go too far. Okay, so our water is here, so let's go back 22 and dig to there. Okay. And that will be, seriously, that's on 12? That's where we want it to be? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's on 7, 8, 9. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, so this is the floor that we're going to make our farms. So let's actually make a zoom point here. Farm. It just threw me off because those are at the exact same freaking ending point. So it like just threw me off. I was like, what? What's going on? Alright, now rock. Mugs. Repeat for all time, you fool. And then prepare meal, repeat. Prepare brew, repeat. And then we need to go stocks, kitchen, and... yes, that stuff needs denied cooking. This stuff needs denied cooking. There we go. Now, you use this screen. I can't remember if I covered this in the last season 1, but you use this screen to control what is used for food and what is used for drink, and what is not used for anything. So, like our seeds, all of our spawns and seeds, we don't want that cooked at all, because we need to use that to grow stuff with. And we got lucky because we've already got some strawberry and pickleberry seeds. Haha! Yes, splendid. Excellent. Alright, we're not digging that yet. We're still digging this out. Pardon me. Got a guy sleeping on the floor. That is dug out. That is almost dug out. Oh. Sphalerite bearing rock. Which is this, I think. No? Ah, that's this. Sphalerite is copper or tin, I believe. I'm not 100% on that. More living stone. I really am starting to hate that. Okay, so with that in mind, let's actually go up here and build us some archery targets, which is Shift A. I want to build 3 of them, and we will build them out of wood logs, actually. We will get our archers practicing immediately. Because if we get a living wall creature spawned, that is going to seriously suck. And just, yeah, a lot. I've had it happen before. The very first time I actually tried Masterwork Mod, I was digging something similar to this, and I had one spawn, and I didn't have any military training whatsoever, and it just annihilated me. I think the fortress lasted all of 20 minutes. It was rather frustrating, to say the least. Now, eventually, what we're doing here on the first, say, 15 levels underground is going to be abandoned and blocked off completely. Because we want to build us a Moria-style building. And what I'm going to do is keep this shaft going. And go, hopefully we can avoid caverns, and go down to about 50. Oh, that would be perfect right there. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Is that living wall? Semi-molten rock. We got some diamond here. Oh, that's turquoise. So, we'll come down to about here, and then we will dig out a huge area like this. You know, like, it's like 50 by 50, and we'll just dig it down for about 15 levels. We'll make us some pillars. Oh, that's interesting. A stray piece of lava. Interesting. Yeah, we'll carve out pillars in various places, and we'll smooth it one floor at a time as we dig it down. And that's something living in the lava. A fire snake. Ooh, lovely. And since we've got this here, that would be excellent. Oh, that is too freaking cool, because we could go to like here and make us a lava waterfall, and then build our new forges just straight up out in the open. That would be really cool. So we got a really, really good spawn here, people. This is excellent. 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 Are those built yet? Architecture. Do we not have an architect? We do. We have 3 of them. Come on, guys. Do what you're supposed to do. They are. They've got a lot to do. Okay, so we need to build another bridge now. Basically, just to keep these guys in. It doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be something. And it needs to retract inward. Okay, and we will build that out of basalt. That is in the case that we get... Oh, what's what I'm looking for here? Assaulted. You know, once we actually get enemies attacking us, we can seal them in to protect them. That kind of thing. Or if we want to just straight up murder them, we can do that, because we can build... We can carve... stuff into the walls that would let us, like, shoot through. And maybe we could, like, need empty bucket. Okay, so come here. Let's make a bucket, which is E. Make plenty of those. Alright, we need to designate fishing and drinking place. Fishing water source. Now, I found something today. While I was playing, or maybe it was last night. Yes, activity zone orders. This actually will keep them from going up here to fish and to get water. So when we wall ourselves in, what that means is that while we have our gate open, these people, these dwarves, will not go outside of our walls to get water and fish. Now, eventually what we'll do is we'll build a huge cistern down here. It's like 15, 20 layers deep, and then we'll flood it and let the fish there. We'll build wells on top of it. Splendid, splendid architecturally designed stuff. Yes. Okay. Okay, that is still active. Come on. Construct building. There we go. Archery range. Make it plenty big. Shoot from right to left. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Okay, yes, we want them to shoot from top to bottom. So we're going from here, shooting that way. All right. And we can actually shrink it down to right about there. Okay. All right. Now we want to come into the military. Make us a squad. We've got metal armor. So we find our archers. There we go. Come to equipment, weapon, individual choice, ranged. Get rid of melee. We don't care about melee right now. Ranged. All right. Ammunition, F. Add. Yes, add item. You want bolts. Javelins. And we do not want... Oh, whoa. What? Remove item. We do not want these guys using bolts at all. Now we come to our squad. Activate. Schedule. Active training. There we go. Now our 3 archers will get their gear and they will start shooting at these targets to improve their skills. At least that's what I hope will happen. Alright, that is our farm. It's not quite dug out yet. Okay, so just to give me an idea where it's at, I'm going to come down to this level here and just do that so I have an idea of where the river actually is at the moment, so that I can plan this all out. Okay, so okay, we'll do it this way. We'll dig our farms out to here. Take a 4x4. Okay, so we're gonna put one there and there. Now, theoretically, yes. Okay, perfect. Have a lot of farms going. These are going to be dedicated farms. For instance, one is going to be exclusively plump helmets, and so forth and so on. I'm going to provide one entrance to all of them right now. And I'm going to do that. Flood them. I've only got one door to worry about. My dwarves coming in and out. Okay, so now we want to put a flood access there. Okay. And that... Okay, we'll do it this way. Alright, and then this is going to be an upward ramp, which is R. Oops. There we go. Now we go up 1. Dig all that out, except we only need... to that one. Okay, and then... let's see, so we don't want anything there. What we're going to do is we're going to have the water split and go its own way. So, okay, there we go. And then dig. Now, if I'm doing this right, it will work splendidly. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. So we go 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so there's that. And now we can dig this guy. Come on. Okay. That way. And we are starting to get backwards here. So we want to remove this. Go that way, build a ramp. Go that way. That way. Build a ramp. That way. Keep doing that. Build a ramp. Ooh, actually, we don't even need to do that. Okay. I'm trying to think how I want to do that. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. And then I will channel this away. And then I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we want to X. We don't want that. We don't want it quite like that. This one will be fine. There we go. We want to take this guy that way. Put the ramp there. 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 And then we channel these 3 blocks, and the whole thing will just gush in and flood. It will be excellent. Water will go down here, hit that ramp, hit that ramp, hit that ramp, hit that one, split, come over here, yeah. Hit these 3, and actually, I don't want that like that. Now I'm thinking about it. I want it yes, I want it like that. Yes, just like that. That is how I want it. So that I can put my floodgate right there. Oh, I'll put a floodgate right here. And then one here and here. And those will be tied to 3 different levers. One to shut it all off, and then one just to flood each side. So the water will, like I said, come down, split off here, come down these huge waterways here, flow down these, and then into these. And I'm thinking of actually putting floodgates here and here as well. Now I can flood each side individually. Yes, I like that. Yes, yes, excellent, I like that. So let us come here and we will build our stockpiles now. Wonderful, beautiful. We will make double doors here. 5 blocks in. And then we will make another 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, whoopsie. Alright, we will come over to one more. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, do that then. Because I want the spacing even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Door, hollow, door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And we will put our levers in there. Except for now, we will do not want all of that. We just want that much cut. Alright. Next in line will be the places of making. No, we do not need that much. 2 is all we need. Actually, 1 is all we need, truthfully be told. There we go. Yes, beautiful. Now, once that is all took out, we will be able to make some splendid farming land. Alright, now, I need floodgates. Where are the floodgates? Minecart wagon. Floodgate. There we go. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7 of them right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And actually we need 8. Yes, we need 8 of them. Okay, so we will have one here as well to stop the entire flow. Actually, you know what? No, we will just have the one here. Yeah, that will be good. Alright. How is this looking? What is this? Warpstone. Oh! Okay. We don't need to go there anymore. That is bad news bears. All the way around. Okay, what is this? Warpstone cavern floor, pile of vomit, a pool of miner. Oh, that's the problem with Warpstone. Yeah. It's not good. Okay, let us say dig down another couple floors. How about that? Up, down, stairway. Say to 20. How does that sound? And what was that on? What is that? Oops. Okay, that's weird. There's something there. What is that? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Now we assign our mastiffs. And the female. There we go. And they will make them babies. Amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful. This should be seeds. Yes, seeds. Okay, and all of this is our important booze stuff. Those are bulbs. Okay, did they get... Yes, it looked like they got everything cut and harvested, so splendid. Rock salt. Okay, they're digging that out. They are also digging this out. And then we will dig an exploratory this way to there. We only want one digging down here because we want the other two to focus on this. Because this is dreadfully important to get finished. This is marble or obsidian. Oh, nice. Okay, some nice walls, some rock salt. Okay. And that is precisely why I built a single. Oh, a magma pool? Really? Where is that magma pool? Oh, look at that. Oh, that is excellent. So at 50 when this, yes, that is that. Oh, that is excellent. We could build a mini, if we could clear this stuff out. We wouldn't even need to tap that one. We could just build a floor right up here. Yeah, build a floor right onto this, and we'd be set, man. Oh, that'd be awesome. However, it does not look like... Okay. So we are going to cancel this test shaft. Bam. And we are going to build a wall right there out of the closest material. Nice. And then come up until we don't see it anymore. Oops. And try a test shaft that way. Yes, it's nice to know this is here, but I am getting sick and tired of this stuff. At least this didn't connect into it, and it doesn't look like it would until we get to about here. But we'll never know. Well, we might. Alright, get that beautiful. We are sealed off, we are safe. And just to make doubly sure, build another wall, you tool of a dwarf. Alright, looking good. Oh, what do we have here? Serpent men. It's a good thing we got that sealed off quickly. Yeah, because they could just totally annihilate us right now. Well, folks, that's all the time I'm going to do for this episode right now. It should be right about an hour. So, next time we will continue. Oh, perfect timing.
The season is summer.
An hour a season. All right, now we're going to pause. Hopefully when it comes out of saving. So, when we come back, we are going to continue on towards the fall. Maybe a little further. And hopefully get another trade license if we can. I don't think we'll get it done this first time. We're going to continue digging our farms. We're going to continue digging our test shaft here. We're going to continue digging our temporary lodgings. And then when we get that stuff done, we will start digging out a proper home. Probably right about in here somewhere. We'll build our barracks, we'll start designating all of that good stuff. So until next time, I'm Loquid. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. Let me know if you want a dwarf named after you, what you want him to be. Do you want him to be a miner, an archer, a booze belly goat milker, let me know that. And that is all he will do. Or if you want to be a multitasker, let me know. Until next time, I'm Loquid.